Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome to Ripping Packs. It's Monday. We had Christmas. It was a Christmas weekend. I'm actually in New Jersey right this minute. Yesterday we just would have had our family Christmas tradition, well, my wife's family's Christmas tradition. Had a lot of seafood and a lot of gifts we're going to be given. Hasn't happened yet because this is all pre-recorded, but it's supposed to be. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, it's going to be another blaster box battle. A blaster box battle of something I love, a product that I love. And tomorrow, on Wednesday, it's going to be something as well in that love category. Thought I would enjoy it and rip it for the end. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, it's baseball. And like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a lot of baseball this during this pre-recorded rips run. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to be doing a blaster box battle of Bowman. We got 2020 Bowman blaster box and a 2021 Bowman blaster box. We're going to go hunting for Jason Dominguez, for Bobby Witt, and for Austin Martin, and anybody else we get first of.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
All right, everybody, ripping packs on Monday, and guess what? We are so close to saying screw you, see you later 2021. It hasn't been bad, but I just want it to be over. I know, like most of you out there, the last 2 years have been a shit show, and we just want it to be done. Let's move on to 2022. I'm so ready for it on many different fronts. One of them I'll let you guys in on down the road. There's a show that I'm trying to get off the ground, and legitimate, like TV show, and things might be happening, but I'll leave it at that. If you want to talk about it, you can message me offline. We'll talk about it that way. Anyway, so, well, what are we going to rip today? Well, I already showed you, but we're going to go hunting for some Bobby Witt Juniors and Jason Dominguez first. We're going to try to get some. We're trying to get a parallel. We're trying to get a chrome. I would take any of that stuff. Right now, I mean, obviously Bobby Witt I think is going to be a big deal, and I think he's going to be in the big leagues next year. So he's definitely who I'm looking for in this. And obviously rookies of, you know, Bo Bichette, Lou Bob, Kyle Lewis, you know, guys like that. A lot of American leaguers there, by the way. And then we're going to go and we're going to rip open a blaster box of 2021. You know the class. Austin Martin, Aaron Sabata, I guess. Gabriel Arias, Ismael Mania, Lovier Peguero, who's not at first, but it is his first. It's that weird little world. We're going to go hunting for some of those, and we know it's going to be hard because there's not a lot of first Bowman in this set. So, all right, but before we even think of opening any of this on this soon-to-be new year, yeah, and you can, oh, thank you so much. Notification bell, leave a comment. Who are you prospecting? I kind of tell you who I'm prospecting. But who are you? Who are you high on? I know you could just, you don't need to give me like who you think is going to make the major leagues next year, but who is the guy you think is going to be good in a couple years? There's rookies in this year's class who will be big deals in about 2 years. So that's the thing. There's a lot of guys who have rookie cards in 2021 that I'm like, I think they'll be in the big leagues in 2023. Yeah, they might get a little bit of playing time, but they're going to be like legitimate rookie candidates. So yeah, there's a lot of those guys out there. So anyway, I'm ready to rip this because it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be a lot of overhead because we're gonna get rid of the base. We are looking at this one: 5 packs plus 1 extra pack, 12 cards per pack, 72 total cards. I bought this, like, I was lucky and got this for 20 bucks right when I hopped back in the hobby last year. I found it and I was like, yeah, I was able to buy 3 of them. Opened 1 on the channel. This is actually the second time I'm opening Bowman 2020 blaster box. I have 1 more back here. See it somewhere over there. I'm probably just gonna leave it sealed just because you never know. Yeah, are you ready? Good. Ripping packs, 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. Let's go. Okay, like I said, I'm a big Bowman guy. And on a side note, it looks like I'm gonna be doing some prospecting reports for Prospects 1500. It's a website, and I'll be just adding my 2 cents. Yeah, writing on occasions. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun. There we go, 6 packs of 12 cards. So if you notice, the Bowman Megas do not have any of the inserts and are just base cards and a couple chromes or whatever. These are, this has everything in it. Now that said, if you do see Lucy's out in the market, this is what the UPC looks like. And these are from the blaster box, so you just don't know. I think that the normal hobby is 14 cards per pack, or 16, I don't remember what it is right now. So yeah, just a heads up. All right, pack number 1 of Bowman 2020. Let's go fishing. Well, we got a nice little chrome hit here. Again, like I said, I am only going to show you the hits because it's going to be a lot of stuff. So low-end rookies, base, they're just going to go straight down, like right about here. Shoulder noise going into the rookie pile. Mike Trout, he's a hit. Screw it, he's a hit. Mike Trout going into the hit pile. Then Frankie Lindor going into the Camons. We did get a talent pipeline for the Nationals. Luis Garcia, Jackson Rutledge, and Will Crowe. Crowe was traded to the Nationals, and Luis Garcia actually saw a lot of playing time with the big club there, going into the prospect hit pile. Then we have Jonathan India in the prospect pile right now, but we all know he did win Rookie of the Year. Jonathan India going into that pile. And then Miguel Amaya, who is out for the year with the Cubbies. Little sad story there. Catcher, he's their catcher of the future, and he's going to be out for the year, so he's not really going to have time to make it. Devi Garcia, as we all know, New York Yankees. He had a rookie card here in 2021 and did okay. Then our first chrome is going to be Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates, one of their top 100 prospects, but he'll probably make the big club this year, but he's a little older. And then we got ourselves a Luis Garcia for the Phillies. He's our second chrome prospect middle infielder for them, and we'll see what happens with him because Bryson Stott's on there. They're fast tracking him. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Nico Horner, rookie card, who I think is actually going to have a solid season coming up. So just a heads up, Nico Horner. Y'all should have known that from last time. And Miguel Cabrera going into the hits. And pack number 2, Bowman 2020. Let's go. Okay. Max Muncy going into, well, the PC pile. Matt Chapman going in the PC pile. The reason I do that is because I'll show it to you real quick. I shot high school video footage of him playing when I was doing some video scouting. Yeah, and it's just kind of cool to get a guy who made it to the bigs. Yusei Kikuchi going into the commons. There's the Dominguez right there. Spanning the globe. No, that's just a base. But hey, I did ask for one. I got one. Not a first. Maybe. I did ask for it, so I did will it. Going into the hits, the prospect hits. Bobby Dingers, Bobby Dahlbeck going into the PC pile, who, yeah, he had his rookie card this year in 2021. Then Seth Beer, prospect for the Diamondbacks. He ended up making it to the big club last year. Tim Cate for the Nationals. Our first chrome is JJ Bleday. A little older, but I think he's going to make an impact this year in Miami. He's probably going to start the year in AAA, but I think he's going to get up there. He had a really good Arizona Fall League going into the chrome pile. And then Ethan Hankins for the Indians, pitcher for them. Sorry, don't know much. Then Eddie Rosario, Kevin Newman, and Bo Bichette, rookie card for the base Bowman, going into the rookie pile. Pack number 3 of the Bowman 2020 Blaster. Ripping packs, let's go. Okay. Oh, we got a refractor or something coming up here. Or it's an insert. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Hanser Alberto for the Orioles. Mike Soroka, and, oh, it wasn't that. It was Daniel Lynch. Bowman Scouts top 100. And he ended up making, he made, I'm thinking Chris Bubik and Brady Singer, so he is, I think, soon to be rookie. Well, going into that pile. Jarren Duran with the first. He going into the PC pile now because he's on made the Red Sox. He went back and forth between AAA and the bigs last year, but he's a little older. But that's the thing with a lot of the Red Sox prospects is they're 24, 25 years old. He's a spark plug though. I love watching this kid play. And then Joey Cantillo going into the first pile. We don't have a ton of firsts right now. Joey Cantillo going into the first for the Padres. Nick Allen, prospect for the A's. Then Jonathan India with the Chrome. Okay, his first Bowman, I want to say, was 2018. I could be wrong on that, but going into the Chrome pile. Then Hans Kraus, who I think was traded to the Phillies. So I think he's now with the Phillies. He was traded at the trade deadline with some other from the Rangers to the Phillies. Then we did get a Kyle Lewis rookie card. It's not that I need these. I actually have a bunch of them, but it's nice to pull it. It's around, I PC him. Then Matthew Boyd for the Tigers, and Jose Barrios, who is now with the Blue Jays. We got 3 packs left. We're doing okay. Pack number 4. Boom! Baseball ribbon packs. Let's go. Oh, we got a not a futurist, but Robel Garcia rookie card for the Cubs. I don't know why I'm showing it to you, but why not? Because he's a rookie technically. Jesus Luzardo, laser, now with the Marlins, and he's very mediocre, put it that way. Then we got a Anthony K for the Blue Jays. Yay, rookie card. Showing it to you because why not? Then we got ourselves a Dylan Cease, Rookie of the Year favorites. Well, we saw how that turned out. He was not a favorite. He actually had a solid season last year, though. So that's the thing is, a lot of people think the rookie has to be awesome right when they hit. You know, like football and basketball. If they don't develop in that first year, they're done. Baseball is one of those things where it takes them 2 to 3 years to really find their gears. So yeah, he's a good one. He just didn't do that great. Until this year. Jackson Rutledge, first for the Washington Nationals. He had a good Arizona Fall League. And then Ulrich Bojarski for the Tigers. Do not know a ton about this guy, but I picked up his autograph for a buck at a card show, so why not? Then Cabrian Hayes. I think you've heard about this guy. Yeah, he's pretty good. Then our first Chrome is Royce Lewis, who was out for the year last year with the ACL tear, but he'll be back, and the #1 overall out of the 2017 draft. And Alec Bohm, who, okay, I still think Alec Bohm's going to be a great player. So that's my 2 cents. Reese Hoskins, Aaron Judge going into the PC pile, and Mookie Betts also going in the PC pile with one of his last Red Sox cards. Now he's a Dodger, if you didn't know. All right, pack number 5 of Bowman 2020 baseball ribbon packs. All right, Abraham Toro for the Astros. Had a solid season when he got traded from the Astros to the Mariners, so he'll be a nice, totally like a super utility guy who could play outfield, a couple infield spots, and hit. Aaron Savale, rookie card for the Indians. Dustin May going into, well, my PC pile, and he's going to come back healthy and strong probably around May, June, but we kind of need him right now. Trent Grisham going into the rookie pile for the Padres, the outfielder for them. Jeremy Pena with a first for the Astros. He's one of their top prospects. I think number 4 or 5 overall. Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. He's a prospect who hopefully gets his crap together. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. He's up in the bigs. He's got ace written all over him, but the thing that's great is he's going to be able to be a number 2 or 3 now. Because with the Mariners signing Robbie Ray, he can pick up a lot of things from him, and it's a great move. And Mariners, I've said it before, they're going to be scary good. Our first Chrome is going to be nice. B.LORA for the Texas Rangers, one of the top. He's one of their top prospects, but he's still like in the I want to say Arizona League. So he's like 8. I think he's 18 now, so he's got plenty of time. Actually, I'll check here in a second. 2002. He just turned 19. Just turned 19, going into the first. And then Grant Levine for the Colorado Rockies. Yeah. George Springer, who's now with the Blue Jays. Junior Fernandez, yay. And Tony Gonsolin going into the PC pile. All right, last pack. Let's get a Bobby. I did Will Dominguez, but it's not the Dominguez I wanted, if you know what I mean. So let's get one of those. Ribbon packs. Last pack. Blaster box. Let's go. Okay. Well, we got a parallel here. We got Edward Escobar for the Diamondbacks. I think he just got traded or signed somewhere. We have Joey Votto for the Reds. Starlet, let's go to the back here. Let's get around that blue one just in case. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. This is a guy I'm totally prospecting right now. I'll break him out later, but he's going into in the prospects. But he's a guy who I think in about 3 years is going to be a solid major leaguer. Gives me that Nomar vibes. Nick Lodolo, same thing. He's going to be up with probably May or June with the Reds, I think. He'll start the year AAA, but depending on how they play, but he's a big, strong lefty, and he throws gas. Leody Tavares, we already know about him. He's up with his rookie card this year. Chris Valamont for the Twins with his first Twins pitcher. Do not know anything about him, so first pile, here you come. And then Ryan Rawlson is our last chrome for the Rockies, a pitcher. So our first in this, well, B.LORA is a good one, but the rest, Yu Chang for the Indians, Tim Anderson for the White Sox, Whit Merrifield for the Royals, and our blue is a batter, not a first. It's a Rocky, it's Nolan Arenado, numbered to 150. Yeah, that's like, you're not guaranteed anything out of these, obviously. But, okay, Nolan Arenado, great player. I don't throw him into my hits just because the hobby doesn't respect him. And I just, yeah. But either way, that's just mine. But cool card to pull. Good parallel. And I respect the player. So he's a Cardinal now, so it just kind of sucks. It's one of those things where now you see him in the new jersey, you're like, oh, I like him in that one. But anyway, Nolan Arenado, it's a solid hit. Solid hit. You're going to go over here. All right, so the Bowman, this blaster box battle has been so far. Don't get me wrong, it was okay. But how is blaster box number 2 gonna do? 2021 Bowman. You've seen me open this a lot. I think I've opened like 5 or 6 blasters on the channel so far and like 3 or 4 megas. So yeah, I've opened up a lot. Plus like a hobby box and jumbo packs and chrome and yeah. But we're gonna keep doing it. All right, 2021 Bowman. This is 30 bucks now. 5 packs plus 1 extra pack. So 72 cards as well. And guess what? It was $10 more. But no, actually it was $5. No, it was $10 more. $5 more. I don't know. I paid. Yeah, it was 25. Anyway, so you know who we're looking for in here. We're looking for Austin Martin. We're looking for autos. We're looking for, you know, for me, Ismael Mena, Adenso Reyes, guys like that. Those are guys that I think are, you know, who I prospect. Gabriel Arias, like I said, Jose Tena, who's going to have a great career in a couple years. All right, let's just get to going. Ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. Let's go. All right. So here we go with this. Again, I've opened this plenty on the channel. So this is going to be the blaster box battle where, well, Jesus, we will see who wins. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's, I have not pulled any autos out of Bowman that I wasn't guaranteed this year. I'd like to get one. That'd be great. So here we go. 6 packs of 12 cards. Bowman 2021 right now. Getting the Dominguez, yes, it's an insert, so it's not the one I wanted, but that's a hit. And right now, 2021's got a good lead. 2020's got a good lead. Pack number 1 of Bowman 2021 blaster box battle. Who's gonna win? Who cares? Let's just have fun. Let's go, rip packs. All right, Mike Clevenger going into the Commons. Matt Chapman going into the PC. Javi Baez no longer with Cubby. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Joe Adell going into the rookie pile. I'm not going to show you a lot of these because you've seen them. You've seen them. I'll show you Joe Adell real quick just because I think he's a good rookie. He really is. Don't give him no crap. Joe Adell. Cabrian Hayes. Okay, so we got a couple good rookies right there. Cabrian going into the rookies. Then our first chrome is going to be Jordan Grosshans for the Blue Jays. He might move to the outfield, but he's a solid hitter. He'll start the year in AAA, and same thing with him. He'll probably, if the Blue Jays don't need him, it's an injury thing. If something happens, he'll come up. He'll probably be a June, July guy. So going into this pile here, Francisco Alvarez with the chrome for the Mets, one of their top catching prospects. One of the top catching prospects, period. And nice, O'Neal Cruz. Not a first at all, but you saw on a couple weeks back, I prospect this guy, and he just made his major league debut, like the second to last game of the season. Homer in his first game. The guy's going to be legit. O'Neal Cruz. Then Drew Waters for the prospect pile, who is going to be with the, he's one of the top Braves prospects, and he did, I don't think he actually got in that bat. I know they called him up, but I don't think anything happened. Lovier Peguero, a guy I did mention, it is his first. It doesn't say it, but it is his first Bowman, so guess where he goes? First pile. And then Patrick Bailey, a catcher, one of the top catching prospects in baseball, and right on Joey Bart's hind. Pack number 2 of Bowman 2021 baseball ribbon packs. Let's friggin' go! All right, Spencer Howard for the rookie pile. Ketel Marte for the common pile. Joey Votto for the common pile. Keston Hiura for the PC, and because I shot footage of him. Buster Posey for the common pile. Garrett Cole for the common pile. Luis Garcia, rookie for the Rookie of the Year favorites. I know why they do this. It's just some of these guys they need to put a little bit more work into. Luis Garcia, very, very meh year, but he showed that he can hit. And he was going back and forth between AAA and the majors. He'll be a good guy in a couple years, and he's young still. Jordan Walker, one of the top Cardinals prospects. The guy's a masher. His first was in 2020 Bowman draft. If you're looking at prospecting, look at this guy. I'm not prospecting him, but I think he's a good big deal. And then Bo Naylor, catcher for the Indians. So there are your chromes. And then Josh Young, who is going to have a solid, he's going to be a guy to look out for the Twins, the Rangers. Jackson Kowar for the Royals, and Heston Kjerstad, who has never played an inning of baseball, professional baseball yet, and yet they put him on every product. Pack number 3 of Bowman 2021 baseball ribbon packs. We got a gold here, nice. Austin Meadows going into the commons. Chris Bubik going into the rookie pile. Tyler Stevenson going into the rookies. Anderson Tejada going into the rookies. Joey Bart going into the rookies. Nate Pearson. And we'll scoot to the back. Get these guys out of the way. Jordan Westberg, who is a solid prospect. He was a, I'll just show you real quick. He was a guy who was picked up. He was a, not middle round, but the compensatory picks. So he was technically a first rounder where he was picked. He just wasn't. Yeah. Good one for the Orioles. Kevin Alcantara, a guy who I mentioned, he's now with the Cubs. He was traded in the Anthony Rizzo deal, so he's just a raw outfielder. George Kirby going into the prospect pile, who I think is good. Let's go to our first chromes here. Boom. Brennan Davis, who he will be in the bigs next year. Brennan Davis will be in the bigs next year. He was the Future Stars MVP, hit 2 jacks. The guy's legit. He will be next year. And then Ismael Mena for our first chrome. Nice. It's not that I don't have these. Actually I have most of these. But this is a guy who I think is going to be, he's also a Cub. He was traded in the Yu Darvish deal. So I think he's definitely going to be a guy to look out for. Again, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, the dude is 18. So yeah, let's go. Okay, and you're going here in the first file. And then our, well, Nate Pearson, but whatever. Our chrome gold. It's a first. Huh. Angels. That's not Jordan. That's not Trent DeVoe, is it? Oh, nice.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, I finally got an autograph. Deshaun Knowles, numbered 41 of 75. Oh, that is a beaut. That is a beaut. Okay, I finally. Okay, this has been. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is awesome. I don't know a lot about Deshaun. I know he before the COVID season struck, he was down in rookie league Orem, the Orem Owls. But now let's see here. 2021 from the Bahamas. Trent DeVoe, he's a Bahama kid too. 20. So he'll be 21 in January. He had 6 home runs in Orem. He had a 241 batting average, 6 home runs, 28 RBIs. Well, your first pro season, but yeah. Okay, that's an awesome hit right there. Right now, 2021 just won it. 41 of 75. That's pretty badass. Pretty badass. It's downhill from there. Pack number 3 of 4 of Bowman baseball ribbon packs. Let's go. All right, Xander Bogaerts going into the PC pile. Paul Goldschmidt going into the commons. Josh Bell, well, commons. Mookie Betts going into the PC. Alex Bregman, who I do throw in the hits. Wow, there's not been a lot of hits. Jose Abreu into the commons. Fernando going into the hits because he's good. Then Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox with the chrome, the first chrome we're pulling in this pack. He'll be in the bigs. Yeah. Just the guy ended the year in AAA. He's going to be a masher for the Sox. Saw him at the Arizona Fall League. He didn't hit a home run. I think he only hit like 3 home runs. But the guy is a solid hitter. He's got a big, strong 6'4", 6'5" frame. And once he gets things figured out at the major league level, the guy's going to mash. Yeah, Tristan Cassis going into the prospects pile. Alec Thomas, another chrome who this guy is high. He's going to be in the big leagues next year for the Diamondbacks too, because the Diamondbacks suck and they need help. And I think he ended the year in Reno in AAA. He'll probably start the year there, and then they'll put him on the clock and bring him up to the bigs. Scrappy. He's got 30-30 written all over him. That's Alec Thomas there. And then Marco Luciano, prospect for the Giants, shortstop. He's a few years away too, but he's a big, strong, sturdy shortstop. Probably might move to position just because he's going to end up being a big body, but he's a legit prospect. Luis Garcia for the Phillies, we pulled him earlier, and Simeon Woods Richardson, who is now with the Twins, traded in the Jose Barrios deal. Going into the prospects. 2 packs left. Pack number 5 of Bowman 2021 baseball. Written packs. Let's go. Like I said, it's pretty much all downhill from there. I mean, we got that, first auto. I'm not expecting anything else. Anthony Rendon, Ryan Mountcastle for the rookie pile. I like Mountcastle. I think he's good. Christian Javier for the Astros. Braylon Marquez for the Cubbies. Shohei going into the hits. Charlie Blackmon not going into the hits. Clark Schmidt, this guy, I keep pulling Clark Schmidts. It makes me sick. Are you a Yankees fan? Are you a Clark Schmidt fan? Let me know. Clark Schmidt, number 93 of the Bowman Top 100. Nick Bitsko, first chrome of the pack for the Tampa Bay Rays. He was drafted in the first round. I want to say it was his first Bowman's 2020 draft for the Rays. And Nick Matten for the Phillies, our first Bowman, going in the first Bowman pile, and he was actually made the big leagues last year. Was kind of a fringe utility guy going back and forth between AAA and Philadelphia. And Gabriel Arias is our first chrome. I mean, not first chrome, but our first Bowman in this pack. Indians. He'll probably see the big club, Guardians now. Probably see the big club with them soon. He's a good young one. Ronnie Marshall for the Mets. He's actually gotten taller. He's getting bigger, so he may end up moving positions. But if he stays in the middle infield, I don't see him sticking with the Mets. But if he moves to the third base or to the outfield, it could definitely work. He's a strong hitter, a good fielder. He just may have to move positions or get traded. And well, Bobby Witt, not the one we want year-wise, but Bobby Witt Jr., not senior, because that card would be worthless. He's going to make the big club. He should have made the big club last year, but I know why, because he had, come on, you're not going to just have this guy come up. You need to get him some failures and ups and downs in the minors, and he's definitely going to be up in the big club this year. The question is he going to make spring training, or is he going to make it about 2 or 3 weeks later? I think they're going to hold off because the Royals have all the leverage, and they need to save him for as long as they can. So he'll be in the big club probably late April, early May. All right, last pack of the Bowman 2021 Blaster Box. This battle has been won by 2021. That rhymed, yeah. Anyway, rip backs. Let's go, last pack. Let's get ourselves a good first chrome here. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Bryce Harper going into the PC. Yadier Molina going in the comments. Frankie Lindor going in the comments. JD Martinez going into the PC pile. Austin Hayes, do not know you. Lou Bob going into the hits with the Bowman 91 chrome right there. That's a cool looking card. I just prefer a prospect in it, but Luis Robert, he's not a bad one. He's still young. Our Jared Kelly is our first with a nice little dimple in it. 2 dimples. First Bowman chrome, if you will, for the pack. Yeah. And our next is base of Max Meyer, base chrome. His first was in 2020 draft and drafted 3rd overall. And I don't prospect him. There's only a handful of pitchers I will prospect, and he's one of them who, he's a good one. It looks like he's going to probably, another guy who's probably going to start the year AAA. He might start the year AA, but be moved up quick. Again, depending on how the Marlins are, but the Marlins got a lot of quality young arms, so yeah. And then we have O'Neal Cruz again. I already talked about him. Matt Manning, who will be a rookie card in 2022, and Hunter Green, who I shot video of. I'll just show it to you again real quick. Another guy who is throwing on the prospects right now, but I will eventually pull him for the PC when he makes the big club. Yeah, so there you go. Bowman Day. 2021 Blaster took the cake with the autograph. The autograph will get you that. So there's our winner, 2021, Deshaun Knowles. I could pull, a better name, but I don't care. You never know with some of these guys, especially when the guy's 20 years old. The guy, he still has 3-4 years to make an impact before something happens. Before he's, working at a Whole Foods in the Key West. So yeah, there we go. Deshaun Knowles, that's our winner of the day. First Bowman, numbered to 75. That's pretty sweet autograph. That's our winner. Let's go over 2020. Well, everything's kind of thrown together here. So the winner for the 2020 Blaster is going to be the Dominguez insert for the whatchamacallit, the Spanning the Globe. That's our hit out of the 2020 Blaster box. Would have liked better, but come on, I mean, we kind of know a little bit with how those guys are panning out. And then getting the numbered paper to 150 on the Nolan Arenado, yes, it's not a big deal, but you're not guaranteed any of these half the time anymore. We did get some quality firsts, some quality rookies. You don't buy Bowman for the rookies, but to me, honestly, I don't mind. If like, for instance, I bought a handful of the Mookie Betts rookies from Bowman. It was his first Bowman, but also his rookie was in 2014 Topps. I have no problem with rookie cards for Bowman. They're a nice complement to a more expensive priced flagship series, and it's a quality card usually. So yeah. So anyways, there you go. Ripping packs Monday, Blaster Box Battle of Bowman, and 2021 took the cake. So thank you so much for watching Ripping Packs. Yeah, that subscribe button, just give it a push. The like button, you can do it as well. Notification bell, whatever. Leave a comment. Again, who are you prospecting? You could tell me Nick Gonzalez or Bobby Witt or Adley Rutschman or Julio Rodriguez, and I'd say sure, I 100% get it. Tell me somebody different. I know there's a handful of you out there who are really in top of their game. Yeah, I'd like to know who you're. Not for me for collecting. I just like to know what do you think. Why do you think certain players? I know Owen out there, Brewers Pilots. He's a big Brewers fan, obviously, with his username. But I will say he's definitely on top of some of the Brewers prospects that are out there. And it's nice to know, not so much for collecting, but just like, okay, this guy might be a good guy down the road, and you pay attention, pay a little bit more attention. Also, it helps in fantasy baseball if you're doing dynasty leagues. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Thank you again. Come back on Wednesday, and we're gonna do a Bowman Chrome Mega Box battle. I know. I will see you then.